So, back playing some Anthem as you do, and I gotta say, I'm happy that they have addressed some loot issues. Well, not all of it, but they have addressed some of it. So, if you want to get some legendaries and some Masterworks, this is how I did it. Now, yesterday they addressed a little bit of the Gm2 and Gm3. There was literally sort of no point for you to go there. The drop rates were pretty much the same, and there was just no point for you to actually go there and do anything. So, I went back into free play, and as you can see, look, 3 out of 1 box. That's not too bad. So if that's something to go by, then they definitely fixed it. It's definitely working. But I went back into the free play and tried a couple of caves, tried a couple of just random events and things like that, and just see what we get. I went sort of alone for an hour. I went with a squad for an hour. I had the same luck, about 141. So technically that's 241 luck. And I just wanted to see what it has. Now I know the luck is sort of a thing that we don't really know exactly how it works, but I did manage to pull out about sort of 17 Masterworks in one session, and I managed to pull out about 11 Masterworks and 3 legendaries in another session, and then in another one I pulled about sort of 14, 15 Masterworks and 1 legendary. So it is definitely improved when it comes to GM2. This is not GM1 anymore, it's GM2. I have tried GM3 and it pretty much feels the same as GM2. So again, if you're finding any sort of different results or anything like that, then by all means do share it, what you sort of have and what your strategy is. But for me, I kind of tried about an hour on GM as a free roam. I did try the Heart of Rage, and I gotta say that is painful to play because I had like 7 or 8 times in a row it just puts me into the monitor fight, not actually in the beginning of it. So I'm hoping that they'll do something about this, maybe push the box further a little bit, or I don't know, do something, some sort of penalty for you to actually fight the monitor. But it does still pay off. You do get legendaries out of it. I did actually manage to get about 3 runs, and one of the 3 runs that I did on GM2, as you can see, everybody's disappeared already. I had a legendary and 2 Masterworks, but everybody's gone by that stage. Nobody wants to stay because simply the monitor's not worth fighting. I think if they do increase his loot drops and chances, like him maybe dropping a legendary, have something in the pool just to make it a bit more interesting, I think people will stay and fight a lot more. But when it comes to the free roam, it's definitely paying off on GM2. I've pulled 4 legendaries in a session of about an hour, maybe an hour and 10 minutes or something like that. So it's definitely paying off. But then again, I had the same session when I pulled 17 Masterworks alone without any legendaries. But still, it's still a lot better for you to see a lot of the stuff that drop. Even though it might not be an upgrade for you, it might not be something that you want, you can just go ahead and scrap it. It's still a better color to see, and stuff is better to see drop in rather than not having any drop rates. So you'll have to let me know some of the things that you've tested out so far. For me, it just seems that GM2 luck, I've tried it with lower luck yesterday. I know things have just changed now with the patch and everything. I've tried it with lower luck on the Hearts of Rage, on the Whore, and it just didn't seem to work that much. So luck anywhere up to about 90 seems to be doing the trick. I just have gear that has good stuff on it plus luck, so I'm having about 140 right now. But as it stands so far, in the 3 hours that I did, so I did an hour with no luck, an hour with 90 luck, well actually it was 89 or 88 or something like that, and an hour 140. The hour with no luck seemed to be getting me kind of nowhere. I did get a few things here and there, but nothing really that impressive. The one with the 88, 89, it was not bad. I got quite decent stuff, but I got a little bit more when I had 141 luck. So every time I had more luck than I should have, because it's capped at 90 or 190, I seem to be getting more. So I'm not quite sure how that luck works. I know they've said that you get diminishing returns by having more luck than the 190 that you should have. It just seems to me like no matter how much you play the game, the more luck you put on, the better results you're going to have. I've gotten about 60 legendaries so far, and I've seen people playing 100 hours and getting 2 legendaries. So it's definitely something that's working for me. This is GM2. Pile on as much luck as you can, go around free roam, and you're bound to get some legendaries. I don't know if it's a magic formula that you need to have sort of 88 luck or 89 luck or 86 luck or 85 or anything, but I found that the more luck you put on, the more legendaries and the more better sort of gear and more gear you're going to get out of it. So As you can see, this is my Storm, and just for him alone, I think I have like about 30 or so legendaries, and most of it sort of seals and weapons and things like that, and some of the other ones I have for other characters. But I seem to be getting a lot of these, so go ahead and try it. Let me know some of your results. Remember, GM2, stick in a lot of luck, go in, free play, try the caves, do the events, see what you get. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.